Here's a walkthrough of the 25-ounce skinny tumbler, the clear version. When you download the files from the cloud, you'll get this published file, zip file. Once you've extracted it, you'll have a PSD file and a movie file. Now, wherever you extract them, just keep them together because the PSD relies on this movie file to animate the lid. So let's open up the PSD. To get rid of the space saving layer, just go to the bottom right and turn it off in the layer stack there. To get your design on there, double click see this where it says step 1, double click Smart Object, so double click that, and it says step 2, double click Smart Object, so double click that. Keep this one hidden as well because it will interfere otherwise. Okay, here's the place where you paste on your design. If you want it as a full wrap design, make sure you stretch it to the edges. I've got nothing to add on here, so I'll just keep that here. But if you were to add your design, you just go File, Place Embedded, and then look to wherever you keep your design files, put it on. When you're happy with the placement of your design, close it and make sure you say yes there. Close this one, nothing to do there. And then when you can use this little tool here to give a quick preview. When you're ready, click on Render Video. That's just keeping all these defaults, but if you know what they all mean, you can change them. I think on Mac you might want to switch to QuickTime, but you probably got that codec as well. So what you do is you select your folder, and that determines where the file is going to be saved, and you give it a file name, and then you click Render, and away it will go. Depending on how fast your machine is, it will take a minute or two, maybe longer on a slow machine. Okay, there are a few things you can change here. For example, you can change the straw type. If you open up this folder called Tumbler, there's a folder called straw type. Then you can choose between the plastic or the steel version. These are optional reflections. They give some reflection to your design. If you've got this one's, you barely see this because this is mainly text, a small amount of text, but say you had a more elaborate design with big areas that obscure the glass, then you'd probably pick up these reflections more, but they're optional. You can turn those on and off. The other thing to mention is the background. If you want to replace my background, just double click that and then File, Place Embedded, put your own in. And I think that's all there is to talk about.